Hey folks, I'm Steve Craney. I'm out here with Craney Auctions, and we've got an online fall equipment and construction auction. We just want to do a quick online preview for everyone and kind of show you what we got going on. First off, I want to show you right here we've got the Bordenson 12-ton crane, and it does run. We will be having a preview. I guess I should get into some of the details. The auction is going to be online December 1st, Friday, December 1st, 2023. I think we're going to have about 200 or 300 lots of stuff out here. The auction is located at 4217 East US 40. I should know the address, but my mind was slipping. 4217 East US 40, Greenfield, Indiana 46140. And again, it's going to be online. You can bid at ajcauctions.hibid.com, or you can just go to hibid.com. And so this is Craney Auctions. I'm Steve Craney, my brother John Craney, and my brother Alan Craney, and we've all put this together. So again, the Bordenson 12-ton crane. We've got this Ranger right here, and I'm kind of reading off of one of our ads here. I believe this is a 96 or 7, but Ford Ranger. We brought this, we took this out of the air hangar over at Mount Comfort, been sitting over there for 10 years, and the gas tank, the fuel tank in the back is going to be sold separate. We're going to get a battery in this and get this fired up. I believe this has around 160,000 miles on it, and but we're going to get that fired up for everyone so they can see what they're doing there. But you can see the details when you go to ajcauctions.hibid.com, or again at hibid.com, and the auction is already up and listed, so you can go there and look at some details. Right here is a little electric cart, and you can see the guys that had it, they put USMC on the side for fun, and kind of like what would have been in the factory. I'm going to pop this up so you can video that down in there. Just that was out in the airport hangar as well. Now right here on this airplane, folks, and Cody's kind of going to show you around this. This airplane was put together about 10 or 15 years ago. It was in pieces out in the airport hangar out of Mount Comfort. This is a 1948 Beechcraft Bonanza Model 35 airplane with logs, and we do have the engine. The engine is a Continental E185 with logs. The plane obviously is disassembled. The engine has roughly 300 hours since it had a rebuild. We don't have the engine here. The engine's been kept inside at another location, so the engine's not been outside. The plane really hasn't been outside either. It's been other than just sitting here. So it's been disassembled. We've got the wings and all the parts to it. And the gentleman was going to rebuild this plane, never did get around to it, but have both the logbooks for the engine and the plane. And so he can show you around. Again, it's a 1948 Beechcraft Bonanza. So if you want to come out and check this out, again, we're at 4217 East US 40 in Greenfield. We've taken and put all the parts inside of it, and it's going to be online for you to bid on. So if you got any questions, you can call us. My number is 317-468-1733. And then my brother John, his phone number is 317-339-0725. And then Alan is 317-910-0958. So also in the hangar was this Yamaha golf cart, gas powered. The gentleman that we picked this up from said it ran. We were going to get another battery in this and some gas, get this fired up, and hopefully to have this running. But watch your descriptions in the on Hibid, and you'll be able to we'll be descriptive to tell you whether something runs or doesn't run. But we're a couple weeks out, want to get some descriptions out here for everybody to see. So good looking golf cart, and I don't imagine it'll take much to get that going. So I'm going to move on down here. We've got a big trash pump right here, single axle pull behind trash pump, 5-inch line right here, runs out, shows 4,300 hours right here, Wisconsin motor, and to my knowledge, this runs out and is fine. Right here, folks, we have a John Deere model 250, we believe, skid steer. The motor has gone out of this skid steer. So kind of what you see is what you get. There is no bucket with this, but you can, Cody will go around and kind of show you. We do have a couple of buckets we're going to be selling separate. There's an Ingersoll Rand 2-in-1 bucket and just a regular bucket, but might scope all the way around this real fast. So if somebody wants a project to put this one back together and needs parts, John Deere skid steer. Looks like the hydraulics and everything are still down in there, just the engine is gone. But come out and check it out. Again, 4217 East US 40. The online auction is ending on Friday, December 1st, and you can bid on that at ajcauctions.hibid.com. Right here we've got a nice Ford 8N. I believe this one runs out all the way. Someone's painted this up and like semi-restored it. Look at the rubber on that one. It's got nice rubber on front and back. So someone's changed the rubber out at one time on this one. And you know about these old Fords, these things, this old workhorse is right here. So nice good old Ford 8N right there. Now right here is a vac truck. This is a 1996 Ford L800 vac truck. It's got the 8.3 Cummins in it, and it's got a John Deere diesel vac motor to run the power vac. So it does have an Allison automatic. The truck has 95,000 miles on it. Come out and check it out. If you're in the market for a vac truck, we'll walk around this and show you a little bit here. If you're in the construction business or whatever, there you have it. The vac truck. So come check it out. The guys can fire it up for you if you're real interested in it or whatever. Moving along right here, we've got the Case 450 dozer. This dozer has been setting. I believe this has, yeah, it's got the 3-in-1 blade right there. Diesel engine, and I'm trying to see on my list right here exactly which one it is. So, Case 450 dozer, I said 3-way, 6-way blade. There it is. Not running condition. I'm sure it can be your restoration project, or you know, the guys that know what they're doing maybe can get that going. So just help yourself. Brought in just how it sets, but and who knows, maybe without much it might get fired up, but you guys check it out and see for yourself. Right here we've got the 2001 International. It's got a Jerry-Dan flatbed on it right here. VT 466 motor. I'm not sure how many miles. I think this has had a motor or two put in it. So but if you're in the market for a flatbed tow truck, here you go. It's got the wheel lift on the back. Again, you can bid ajcauctions.hibid.com, or you can find it just on hibid.com. So 2001 International with the Jerry-Dan bed. Wheel lift in the back. We're going to move right over here. We've got a John Deere 955. This is not running. I believe this needs some work on the engine. Looks like it's got one of the little 3-cylinder diesels in it. I believe the gentleman has the belly mower for that as well. So right there, here's a Heister 50 propane. Does run out. Right here has a 130 inch height on the forklift, the height. And I believe this one is 5 ton. This one's 5 ton at 20 inches, 4 ton at 30 inches. So gives you some. Got the aired up tires. Runs out just fine. While we're doing that one, we're going to hop over here and look at the Heister diesel. This one has dual wheels. Diesel runs out. this one has 13 feet 6 inch height on it. And John, do you remember how many ton this is?
I think it's 4 ton.
4 ton.
8,000 pounds.
8,000 pound, yeah. So that was a 5,000 on the other one. This is an 8,000 pound machine right here, 13 feet. Does have your diesel engine, runs out, does what it's supposed to. Duals on the front, singles on the back, air tires. So good unit right there. Come check it out. Wash setup right here. So if you want a mobile wash unit, there you go. Little mobile wash unit right there with a tandem trailer. I guess we can go around to the front of this. That's the compressor on the front. I don't know. Is there an engine, a small motor on this anywhere?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that open.
Okay.
Yes, in the back.
That pops up.
We'll get that open.
That.
Yes.
Yeah, that pops up. So we'll look at that here in a little bit. But here's your triaxle trailer, 14-foot dovetail. Right there. I believe this sells with no title right here. So, you know, nice equipment trailer if you want to maybe need a little project. Probably needs cleaned up or whatever. So here's your dish witch, 5010. Does have the hoe and the blade on the bottom. Is that two in one, or what are they? Is this got just a swivel blade? But this unit does not run. It's got the Deutz diesel engine right there. Again, this one's been sitting a long time. More than likely was running when it was parked, but it's not. Someone's going to have to go through it. So right here we've got the 843 Bobcat. This one runs out, doesn't it, John?
Yes.
Yeah. 843 Bobcat runs out. 6-foot bucket, it looks like. 5 or 6 foot bucket. You know, it's been well used, but check it out. Come out here, 4217 East US 40 in Greenfield, Indiana. Check the machine out, see if it's something you can use. So we're gonna roll right down the line. Another fork truck. I don't remember, did this one run or no?
Yeah, it did run.
Yeah, this one runs out right here. Just an older fork truck. If you need something around, probably could use some tires or something, but check them out. Gas. This one's a gas unit, so I guess that's nice. You don't have to run back and forth for the propane all the time, but gas park truck right there. So here's your 580D backhoe. Also has been setting a very long time. Bucket. Does not have the bucket in the back, but it does have the hoe attachment. Someone's going to need to go through this machine, but if you're looking for a project or want to make a restoration, there you go. So the 580D backhoe right there. Now here is a cool piece right here. Here's a 1947 panel truck. There's a Ford. Engine and tranny are not in this, but just a neat old piece. This would be real fun to drop maybe a modern motor and a modern tranny in it. So I don't know if the back's up or not, but yeah. Oh, do them tires go with it? Okay. So hey, it looks like it comes with a barber's chair. mobile barber's operation right there. But John just pointed out that this set of tires right here. So there's a set for the front. Are these going to get mounted on it, or no? You're just putting. Yeah, they are going to go with it. So there's a set of tires for the front and duals for the back that would match right up to that. So anyway, that helps if the guy's going to make a project right there. So small single axle trailer there. There's a little Palomino pop-up camper. So little Palomino pop-up. Give them a shot inside of this one. Here's a flatbed trailer. I think that's a Schwartz, if I remember right. And yeah, Schwartz trailer, 2-axle, no title on this. That's probably a 16 or 18 foot bed on that one. So is what it is. We've got a whole lineup of different items here. There's some there's a couple sets of forks down there, some steel wagon wheels. We've got all kinds of stainless steel kitchen equipment right here. There's multiple 3-bay sinks right here. So if you're in the market for a stainless steel 3-bay sink, we got multiple stainless steel 3-bay sinks. And we're gonna catch this in a second, but I'll tell you what, I didn't get into this box truck. We've got the, let's see, I wanna get this right. I believe, yeah, 2001 International 4700 box truck. This also has a DT466 in it. This truck runs out. It does have a lift gate on the back. The lift gate was working when they pulled it up here. John said that they had messed with it. It wasn't working. He hadn't had a chance to mess with it, and so anyway, check it out. But at the moment, the lift gate's not working, but it may not be a big deal. I'm not sure. But I'll show you right here. I'm not sure the miles on this. Let me see if I can. Shows 200. Go ahead and hop up. And you can show. It shows 237,000 miles. Interior's clean. So I don't know if I can lift this up. Oh yeah, a little bit. Can you peek under there? There you go. So there's the back. So we saw that line. Down this line we got multiple sets of loader tires, semi tires, some on rim, some not. A brand new tire. A nice set of tires right there. A couple of sets of loader tires. So the dimensions and everything will be online. So again, ajcauctions.hybid.com. Auction is online only. Friday, December 1st. It'll start closing at 10 a.m. You can bid now on these items. So if you want to go on there, check it out. Of course, it is the year 2023. I always like to say that because when I see a YouTube video, and I'm always going, I wonder when this was uploaded. So today is November 17th. 2023 is today. But here's a lot of tractor weights, wheel weights, suitcase weights, whatever you want to call them. So some coil stock. Looks like a bracket for a plow. Something of that nature. It's a big old generator. Or that's probably a Lincoln arc weld or Lincoln welder. Yeah. Yeah, so ARC SA250. Probably a nice setup right there. Here's a jib. Another jib, 2 jibs. You know what a jib is, Cody?
No idea.
Some big pulleys, another nice set of loader tires. And we've got 5 sets of forks right there. There's some machinist blocks. So different sizes, you guys can come out and check these out. Most days the lot's open, but we definitely have on Wednesday, the Wednesday and Thursday before the auction. So whether that be the 29th and 30th, you can come out to the lot, check everything out here. We'll be out here to answer any questions. But there's a stake bed, steel stake bed right here. Kind of an old cool farm gate, back when they galvanized them. Nice park bench. I'll have to ask John on that, actually, what that setup is. He's over there working on the John Deere 212 riding mower. Several aluminum ladders. Nice set of raised ladders. Cobalt diamond plate. Toolbox, aluminum ramp, and that pulley. That's one heck of a pulley setup right there. Here's your Miller spot welder right there. So and then here's a roller former. Here's a roller former, 2 roller formers, I think is what those were. And then this right here, we've got 2 pallets of expandable metal. So if you can see this right here, if you've got any projects you need sheeting of expandable metal, here is, I think these have like 170 sheets of pallet of expandable metal. So there's 2 pallets full of them right there of the expandable metal. So if you're in that business, we need something like that. We're gonna walk on down here, see if John got that one thing opened on the power washer. But I tell you, we have an outstanding selection of welding rod, TIG and MIG, and we got the numbers over here for those. I believe there's several hundred new boxes of MIG and TIG, aluminum rod and wire. This little trailer right here will be going in. I don't know about the stuff in it, but it's really cool. So we just set this here just to show today, but right here, this is, let me get the model numbers right here. So this was, there's 5053, wrong side. John, what was this, the 5053? Is this
There's all different.
Is this the TIG? Is this the TIG rod
That's
here?
the TIG rod, and that is.
So this is the TIG rod. Approximately how many?
This is 4043 here, but
4043
there's about
TIG.
1,500 boxes.
About 1,500 boxes.
Yeah, 150 lots of 10, approximately 1,500 boxes.
1,500 boxes
Between both.
Between both kinds.
Yeah.
So this
40,
is the 4043.
There's
is this
50, there's 5183 and 5356.
So 5183 and 5356.
Yes.
Is this the 5356, the wire?
Yes, that is some of it. There's all kinds of different diameters in all of it.
Yeah. And so you can see, folks, all this has been sealed. We just unsealed this one just so you could see. This has all been kept and dry. It's all good clean rod and everything like that. So just check that out. This is also can be, if you bid online, when you bid online, if you need some shipped, I believe a lot of this is going to sell in lots of 10, isn't it?
Yeah, if they want to.
I believe lots of 10. If you've got some special request or something about the welding rod or the TIG rod or any of that, just call us again. Easy enough. 317-468-1733 or 317-339-0725 or 317-910-0958. So again, it's I'm Steve. This is John Craney, my other brother Alan Craney, and so a lot of that. So a big selection of the welding TIG, the TIG rod and aluminum wire. So we do have a Hallmark trailer right here. So is that a 14 foot, maybe 12 or 14 foot? So on the Hallmark. And John, tell me about this trailer's in right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
I think it's a 1969 Rural stretch trailer.
A 1969 Rural stretch trailer. So
It'll stretch out to approximately 60 feet.
okay, it'll stretch out approximately 50 feet. So you heard him. I don't need to repeat it, but come up here and check that out if you're just looking for a stretch trailer. And then we have, well, look on both sides of it, and then you can show them on the side. And then here is a 1988 Corvette. Corvette does run, needs a battery, but go ahead and walk around that right there, and then over here, this is a trash chute right here, commercial trash chute. So if you're on a construction job, you can hook this to the side of a building. This is probably for several stories right here. It's a trash chute and sprayer, cement mixer, trash bin, and another welder right here. And then down here we have this Dodge truck. This has a Cummins diesel in it, 1 ton, was a work truck. Been sitting for a couple of years, but it does run with a little love. It's got the work box on it on the back here, so. So, I guess that's about it. You can see everything kind of behind us here, going to be in the auction. Again, December 5th online. You can go to highbid.com, or you can go to you can go to ajcauctions.highbid.com, and it'll be right there. Again, I'm Steve Craney, working with my brother John Craney and Alan Craney. There are more items that are going to be in this auction, so just kind of go back, keep checking the site. You can go there now and bid, and it'll be a good auction. We'll have preview the 2 days before. You guys can come out, and if you've never bid online, we can help you get through that process, or if you even need to come here and bid the day of the auction, we might be able to get that set up for you. But anyway, again, my number 317-468-1733. For John, our phone numbers will be on the listing in the ad in the paper. His is 317-339-0725, and Alan's is 317-910-0958. So again, a great lineup for you. Hopefully there's something you can use out here, and we'll catch you at the next auction. Thanks.